Féile Lughnasadh agus fáilte. Hello and welcome. It's me, Amy the Crafty Craic, and today I'll be sharing some of the footage I took at Féile Lughnasadh down in Milltown Co, Kerry this past weekend. So if you've seen a previous video that I did last year for Lughnasadh, just going through the traditions and the origins of Lughnasadh as a festival, you'll know that Lughnasadh is the start of our harvest season here in Ireland. It's also the Irish word for the month of August. If you haven't checked out that video, I will link it up above just so you can check it out and learn more. But because of that video, I was invited down to Milltown in County Kerry to participate and share in their Féile Lughnasadh this year. This was an amazing weekend full of Irish music, dance, culture, celebrating local crafts and celebrating the start of the harvest season. The community did a fantastic job putting together a programme of events for all ages, and I'm already looking forward to next year. If you want to learn more about Féile Lughnasadh and see some of the footage that their media team took during the festival this year, do check out their social media, which I will link below. Follow along and try and get to it next year if you can. So as you probably know if you watch my channel, I am based in County Waterford, which is in the southeast of Ireland, and Kerry, Milltown specifically, is in the southwest. So because I don't drive, I took the bus from Waterford to Cork, and then from Cork to Killarney, and then from Killarney to Milltown. And I didn't record the whole journey, I just recorded little parts of it, mainly from Cork, because I was quite tired when I woke up that morning. I'd been up at 7 to get the bus for 9, so I didn't think that the journey down would be super interesting. Once I got down to Cork, I had 10 minutes between buses, so I had to jump straight in a line to get on the next bus that I was getting. So masked up with my broom, I jumped on the bus and then headed out the Western Road towards Killarney. So going through West Cork and then across the border into Kerry, eventually landing in Killarney. The day on Saturday was quite misty and muggy and quite wet. So I am down here in Milltown. It is a little bit rainy, but it's starting to ease off now. And I just met some of the organising committee for the festival, and I'm gonna head to the pub now for a drink and some grub. Larkin's, a local bar and B&B, was recommended to me, and the food was absolutely amazing. I got a bowl of chowder and a pint of Guinness, and it was delicious. And Michael, the owner, was super lovely and was chatting away to me. Then it was back up to the main square for the live music for the evening. rain really didn't stop the crowd gathering, and after the Evans family was the main act for the night.
But tonight we're delighted to be joined by a woman who's renowned throughout Ireland and throughout the world as one of the finest exponents of Irish traditional music. So it gives me really great pleasure on behalf of a team of volunteers who worked over the last few months to make this festival a reality, to welcome Jim Murray, Jack Maher and Miss Sharon Shannon.
Battery in my phone died, but Sharon Shannon was amazing. There's local musicians still going in the community hall. They're all brilliant. There was dancing. It just such great crack. Everybody is so lovely down here as well. Everyone's been so warm and welcoming. I'm just very tired, so I bowed out. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, and yeah. I've been having such a great time. It's just been absolutely brilliant. It was very wet and rainy earlier. That did not matter. Everybody was out with their umbrellas and their raincoats and enjoying the music and having the crack. So it's been great. So I'm back in the little cottage that they've put me up in for the night, and I'm actually going to give a little tour because it's super lovely. It's perfect. I would live here. It's the perfect little cottage. So this is like the front entrance. There's a like mezzanine bedroom part where I'm sleeping up there. And this is a little sitting room area with a gorgeous fireplace. There's lots of fruit and snacks. And a lovely dining table area. Kitchen. I love the beam, the wood beam going all along. I absolutely love the fireplace. And there's like 2 more bedrooms and a bathroom here. It's just so lovely. And then up the stairs is this bedroom. There's another bathroom in there. And this absolutely massive bed that I get to sleep in. So I'm in bed now and I'm going to go to sleep and then get up and prep for my storytelling tomorrow that I'm totally not super anxious about. I'm not a super fan of public speaking, despite the fact that I have a YouTube channel. I do it and I feel good after I do it. It's the pre-public speaking that I get really nervous before I do it, and then when I'm doing it I'm fine, and afterwards I'm glad I did it. So yeah, I am looking forward to it tomorrow. I'm looking forward to the craft market tomorrow as well, and just seeing all the things. I am missing the Ceoil though, because my bus back to Cork to go to Waterford is at 4 o'clock tomorrow, or 10 past 4, and the Ceoil is starting at 4. So I am sad that I'm missing the Ceoil. But there's always next year. Good morning. It is the next morning and I am going over my notes for my storytelling later and having a little bit of breakfast. I had the best sleep, really, really good sleep. And yeah, I'm excited for the day. The sun is shining. It seems to be a really good day. There are some clouds, but there's always clouds, so it's okay. But the sun is shining. I know that down at the community hall at the moment, they are setting up the dancing platform for the dancing later. So I might head down there in a while and see if I can give a hand with the setup. But at the moment, I'm going over my stories that I'll be telling later. And yeah, very, very excited. So my storytelling went down a treat, and there were some kids, it was so lovely, there were some kids in absolute awe of the story of Lou and Irish champions and warriors, and it was great. And I had loads of little kids coming up asking me, are you a real witch? Which was lovely. So I unfortunately have to leave now because I have to get the bus back to Waterford, but this was absolutely fantastic and I will definitely be coming down here again. So I got some lovely scenery on the journey back, and again was taking a couple of long journey buses from Killarney to Cork and then Cork to Waterford. I picked out some lovely things in the craft market as well. So I actually got these earrings, which are a lovely blue. These lovely earrings, which I got in the craft market from Phil Kenny Art, which I will link below. I also got some more earrings from PureGemGifts, and I really like these because they kind of jingle together when you put them together. They're gorgeous silver flowers, which hopefully if the camera will focus, you can see them there. I'll put some pictures up on my Instagram as well, because my camera just apparently doesn't want to focus. I also got this lovely amber necklace pendant. There was also a couple of wood turning stalls. So from BBT Turning, I got this really nice ice cream scoop. I've been looking for an ice cream scoop, like a proper stainless steel one, for a while, and I saw these and I was like, I just need to get one. I absolutely love the wood grain, the multi-tonal wood grain on this particular one, and of course the stainless steel scoop for ice cream. As you saw in the footage, there was loads of crafters at the market. The day was really, really sunny on the Sunday, and it was a really, really good crowd there. Loads of kids there for the kids' entertainment. So there was a magician earlier before me, and then I went on and did the storytelling, which seemed to go well, even though I was really, really nervous. So I hope you enjoyed this little vlog, and I'm really, really looking forward to Féile Lughnasadh next year. If you're planning to be in Ireland or you're in Ireland, I would highly recommend heading down to Kerry to it. This year was the first year and it was absolutely brilliant, so I can only imagine how much bigger and better it's going to be next year again. I want to extend my sincere thank you to the organising committee, particularly Owen O'Shea, who had invited me down initially. Everybody in Milltown was lovely, from the organising committee to just the general public to the staff in Larkin's bar. They made me feel so welcome when I came down, and I'm very grateful to have been asked to be a part of their Féile Lughnasadh. So, Gurv Míle Magadás Chat, thank you very much for coming. Agus Long Go. I will see you soon.